Air signs. How are we? I hope you're well. I used to read for you a long time ago, and before life became complicated and I could no longer continue to read because the views are always very low. But I'm finding this new format of being able to add you all in to the one reading so it doesn't have to be separated. Let's see how this goes. All right, so I'm going to start with Aquarius. Aquarius, what's up? Hope you're well. Merry Christmas. Hope you've had a wonderful festive season. This is Inflow Tarot. So, Sun, Rising, Moon, maybe Venus in some cases. Let's see what we've got for January 2023. Remember, just take what resonates, whatever doesn't, just let it go in the flow. Okay, this is interesting. Aqua. Give me one more. Oh, interesting. One more for Aquarius, please. What do we have in January 2023? Aquarius, very nice. Okay, Aqua. What I have for you here, I have the King of Wands, King of Swords on the side, and the Ace of Coins. That's nice, isn't it? So, Aqua, you could be really feeling productive at this particular time. Really productive in terms of entrepreneurship, in terms of your work, in terms of your ideas. It feels like there's a lot that's brewing under there, lots of ideas about ways of how you can make yourself more abundant. Money, home, house, family, anything like this. There could also be a situation here of you not being completely clear on how your message is currently being communicated. But at the very same time, there's a lot of energy here for moving and go-getting and making things happen. Really interesting. The King of Swords is on the side. That doesn't really bother me that much though, right? Because the cards that are surrounding it are bombastic. So the King of Swords is somebody who's very intelligent, somebody who is very sort of astute, right? He communicates his ideas in a logical way. It's very logical. This is a logical energy. When it falls on the side, I'm actually thinking to myself, maybe there's some emotions that's coming into this. This is basically you, Aqua. This is basically you. So maybe you're in two minds about something, right? I'm thinking it could be to do with the house and the family and the home, right? Maybe you're involved here with a fire sign. There's a possibility here. Maybe both of you in your masculine energy this particular time as well. It's a very interesting thing. It could be an offer of money here. This could be anything. I love the Ace of Coins. This is one of my favorite cards. I love when I see the coin card. I'm just like, yes. Yes, there's abundance coming in. Thank you, universe. Okay, these two cards fell. All right. You're about to qualify the King of Swords, and this too fell. So this is basically manifesting everything that you want on the material plane. This is bringing everything from the ethereal realm, right? As above, so it is below it. As you can see, the hand, which hand is going up? The right hand is going up, right? The left hand is going down. So it's almost like he's able to bring everything from the heavens, bring it down onto earth and manifest on the material plane. There's a lot of magical energy. I know it's the magician, magical energy you are harnessing at this particular time. You've had a lot of time to think about this. You've had a lot of time to take time out to think about the way in which you want to move forwards in life, right? You've had a lot of time, you've had a lot of ideas. You've also here been trying to see something from another perspective. You've been trying to see something from another perspective, something that maybe was a little bit toxic, maybe where you experienced a lot of loss, right? Even maybe where you could have been holding on to a situation that was no longer fruitful in your life. And now you've had time to think about it and you realize maybe it's not for me or maybe it is for me. Let's see what else is going on here. Or more there for the King of Swords. Why is the King of Swords lying on the side here for Aquarius? Let's give me one more shuffle. Let's see. Okay. One more shuffle, please. Very interesting. Okay. Yeah, there have been some things that are hidden. Okay, your cards are flying like there's no tomorrow. Yeah, there have been some things that have been hidden. I've been in the dark. But it's almost like there's a gentle, how can I say it? A gentle opening up, right? And a sharing of things. It's a sharing of things with somebody or people in general, which is also very interesting. There's there's a very interesting situation here. You know, I have the Queen of Swords also on the side, but she also fell with the Four of Wands also on the side. So maybe there is a current situation that where the masculine and the feminine, right, on the fence about each other almost in a way, right? And being on the fence with each other is a very interesting thing, because this has to do with the family, the home, it has to do with maybe a relationship that we're not sure if we should resurrect, or we're not sure if we should move in that direction with this particular person. Okay, there could be two energies here as well, right? There's the King of Swords, there's the King of Wands, and there's now also a Queen. The call here is for you to take it nice and slow, look at the detail, notice what it is that you need to get out of the situation. If it's conducive for both of you, or for you in general, yeah, there's a call for clarity. The Ace of Swords, Ace of Swords. So if you don't have clarity, clarity is coming. It's coming and it's, oh, Aqua. There's something here with a fire sign as well. Either you're in a relationship with a fire sign or a fire sign is coming in. I have the Emperor here. This could be to do with work. Maybe there's a partnership here in terms of work as well, right? There has been a feeling of loss with either Sagittarius, Leo, or Aries. There has been a feeling of loss. There's a lot of people in this reading. There's a lot of people in this reading here, Aquarius. Is there anything you need to tell me right now? There's a lot of people in this reading. But what I'm getting from this, there could be a boss figure, right? A maverick. There's someone he's a little bit older. He's someone who's taking care of his business. He's taking care of business. He knows what it is that he wants. Kind of stubborn. But he has the goods to back it up. He's got the goods to back it up, so it's okay. There's a lot of, clarity around this. This could be a work situation, or it could even be a partnership to do with love. I am actually seeing here, though, that there has been a bit of loss in another situation with another fire sign. That one is definitely like a Sagittarius energy. Okay, so let's have a look here at this King of Wands. What does this King of Wands want? Okay, right, on the break of the deck, it looks to me here that the King of Wands wants to have, either he wants to have a truce with you, he wants to apologize, he wants to nurture a situation. He has the King of Wands is a dreamer type of individual. Dreamer, all in his emotions, quite immature energy. But what is this showing here, right, is that he's trying to take a different direction. Look at the details to see if the details work. Interesting. Give me something here more with the King of Wands, please. Give me one more shuffle. King of Wands, just clear messages. Thanks. Once again, those same cards are turning over for you. That's really interesting as well. Really, really, really interesting. This could be the King of Wands now trying to stand up and take more responsibility for his actions. He's trying to take a different route in life. Give me two more here. Okay. Yeah, he's trying to take a different route in life. He knows where he was unsuccessful. He's taking the time out to to rest and to look after himself and to start to meditate, to nourish himself a little bit more, because it feels like his energy is very depleted here. Yeah, he's moving out of a situation of heartbreak from the past. He's manifesting a new beginning for himself, and he's also here, he's starting all over again. So this is either your energy, Aqua, or this is somebody else who is in your life who is exuding this energy. This is very interesting, because for some reason it feels like it's another energy. This is not your energy, but this is great. This is great sort of energetic so far. And I have something here for the Ace of Coins. Ace of Coins, please. Just give, oh, all right. Ace of Coins, Ace of Coins. Ooh, Aqua. Okay, there's, ooh, all right. So look what happened. As I clarified that, there could be a sudden change in your finances, a sudden change of stability. What is interesting here is that it causes you to overthink something, you know, it causes you to overthink something. But at the very same time, the Queen of Swords has turned up so many times. This is definitely you, sort of thing. This is definitely you, Aqua. At the very same time, it's allowing you to become clear on a situation. That's really interesting. You got the Ace of Coins twice. Now give me something more here on the Tower and the Ace of Pentacles. Why the Tower on the Ace of Pentacles? Yeah, okay, this has something to do with the Emperor once again. There's somebody who's going to come into your life that's going to change your fortunes. This could be on the material plane, right? It could be in the form of a relationship, right? It could be the form of a relationship. There's an intuitive woman here. There's an intuitive person here. This could be a mother figure. It could be somebody who's just very caring. Somebody who looks out for you, Aqua. That's beautiful energy. Why is Aquarius? Okay, this has to do with your stability. This is the second time this has come out. It fell right on top again of your card here. This has to do with a home, a house, a family. It has to do with a connection. It has to do with a connection. It could be like a marriage or commitment to something here that's not really happened. You're at the bottom of the deck. I do also, oh, Aqua, what's going on? There's a lot going on here. There could be an offer here. You know, it could be an offer here from a water sign. There's clarity around this. I've got the Lovers, I've got the Sun, I've got the World. This is major arcana, mate. This is major things that are going on in your life right now. You know, huge changes are coming, right? And it feels like it's happening really quick. It feels like it's happening with the quickness. Movement, change, and transformation. God, there's a lot that's going on here. Wow. Is there anything else here that I need for Aqua? After a time of loss, and feeling like all was lost. Anything else here? Here's this Page of Cups again. Here's this Page of Cups again. There's somebody who knows they owe you an apology, right? Or somebody who is dreaming about having reconciliation with you in some kind. I'm not really getting those cards, but this is what I'm feeling, right? It could be to nurture a friendship. It's a change of relationship. It's a change of relationship. It's not going to be the same as what it was. It's going to be different. The Page of Wands in reverse shows that you are just not so sure about it at this particular point in time. The call is to take your time to make any decision about this. Take your time to make any decision about this. Okay, hold on. I'm going to pull 3 more cards. I want to keep these readings as short as possible because, you know, like I'm trying to squeeze in all the air signs into the one reading. Okay, give me 3 more cards here for Aqua. Is there anything else that Aquarius needs to know about January? This is very cool. So there could be money coming in, honey. 1 more. Okay. All right. Oh, This is more cards than I wanted to pull, but they've all just come out. Okay, so the Nine of Swords and the Ten of Pentacles fell like this. So this is interesting. So this could have been a situation where you sort of like, you thought you were in the upright of this. You thought this was the be all and end all of life, and it ended up not being that way for you. There's a lot of anxiety around that. A lot of anxiety around the family, a lot of anxiety around people coming together or something like this. You are going to have messages about this. So meditate and be quiet. There's going to be messages about this. It's going to become a little bit more, illuminating. You know what? Actually, I'm going to pull some cards on it. Give me one or two on this Nine of Swords, the Ten of Pentacles. Aqua, there's money coming in, man. Once again, the Ace of Pentacles. I cannot make this up. After a time of loss. And that offer is coming in once again, sort of thing. So whether or not that situation wasn't fruitful for you, or it was very heartbreaking, or whatever it is, or something happened and it didn't really work out, there's something else that's coming in that's going to be better. It's going to be much, much better for you. Here also, look, on the break, the Tower and the Fool. Very interesting. I was turning off my heater, apologies. I want to go back to this, actually. For some reason, I'm being drawn back to this. With the Tower and the Fool, that's a really interesting thing. This is somebody jumping into the change, right? And doing it, right? And being... It's almost like a risk, you know, a risk that has to be taken. A risk that has to be taken in order to move forward. This is really interesting. Wow. Only Aquarius get these kinds of readings. Here I have the Page of Wands and the Three of Wands. Taking a leap of faith into the fire. A leap of faith into the fire. This is somebody here who's considering their next options or what it is that they need to move into. A lot of newness is coming in. With the Nine of Cups on the side. Not sure if you should take that leap of faith and be open-hearted about it. It seems to me like you really should. Okay, there may have been... Okay, so some of you may have experienced a recent heartbreak. Right? There may have been a third-party situation. May have been, may not have been. Right? Or you could have been in a situation that... situation was taking you in different directions. That's also what I'm getting here with that. Why is the Nine of Cups here on the side? Just give me clear messages, please. Why is the Nine of Cups here on the side? That just fell out. This is about an offer maybe that you don't want to take. It's about an offer maybe that you don't want to take. That's very interesting. Give me two more. Two more. Aquarius. What I have here is once again the Magician, and this time I have the High Priestess. You know exactly what it is that you need to do. Just do it. I'm literally leaving that there. I don't even need to go any further. That reading was bombastic. Aquarius, you are bombastic. You're going to have this really interesting January. I'd love to hear from any of you who will be experiencing this. Aquarius, that's all I've got for you for now. Ciao for now. All right. So, Gemini, 1948. Gemini, how are you? I hope you are well. Welcome, Inflow Tarot. My name is Mary Patricia. I will be taking you through your reading today. So, listen. Whatever doesn't resonate, let it go in the flow. All right. Sun, moon, rising, and Venus in some cases. Okay, let's see what we've got for Gemini. Gemini, give me one more shuffle for Gemini, please. Just clear messages. Clear messages, please, for Gemini, because that really wanted to come up. Let's take one more. Okay, 2 more cards. What have you got for Gemini, please? Thank you. One more. Okay, Gemini. I have the Justice, the Hermit, and the Four of Swords. Justice. So this is bringing a sense of balance into a situation, or possibly some of you are going through a legal situation at this particular time, right? There is someone here who could be moving out of the Hermit situation, right? It's really interesting here. I need to look a little bit deeper at this. Four of Swords, somebody who's taking time out. So it's almost like there is somebody who's not really taking the time out that they need in order to move into a space of balance. And to me, it feels like it's personal balance. It doesn't feel like it's balance from things on the outside. It's almost like tuning into frequency once again. That's what it feels like. Why is the Hermit card here on the side? Why is this Hermit card here on the side? Just one more. Thank you. Let's see. The Hermit card, please. Why is it on the side and not? It's almost like the person really is in the full realm of surrender that they should be in at this particular time. Hermit card, please. Yeah, this person is seeking a deeper connection with the self at this particular time. There's an intuitive person here. I mean, there could be a walking away here also from a relationship. I feel like there's a mother here. You know, I feel like there's a mother figure here, very emotional energy. A mother maybe with 2 kids. Gosh, this is so specific. A mother maybe with 2 kids. She's focusing on the kids at this particular time. There could be a legal situation. So this could have been a marriage or something. And now they're looking at custody and things like this. Let's have a look a little bit deeper. Possibly. Okay. Justice. Why is Justice here? Just give me 1 or 2 cards here, please. I don't know why I got that mother. That's very interesting. Give me 2 more. Come on. Okay. There's a lot of explosive cards going on here. Here again. Judgment. Judgment. Yeah, there could be a family situation here. You know, there could be a family situation here where somebody really feels left out in the cold. They're trying to end the situation. There's been a lot of secrets. I feel like there could really be like a family situation for some particular reason. This may just be for one person. This always happens. I try to tune into as many frequencies as possible and then just one story comes up. This doesn't feel like it's for the masses. But anyway, I mean, it's almost like somebody wants to end maybe a feud or something like this, right? It's really interesting because the Knight of Pentacles has come up for nearly every reading that I've done, right? And it's showing there's a very sort of potent energy where everybody needs to look at the finer sort of details of things, rather than rushing into things and making rash decisions. Everybody needs to really take their time to make the decisions at the moment. Because the energy is very sort of like this. Mars is retrograde also in your sign. So this could also be an indication that it's really important just to slow down. A lot of the energy that's coming in, right, is showing everybody is slowing down, resting, hermiting, nurturing, replenishing themselves at this particular time. This is all very interesting. With the death card also fell on the side, there's something here that you need to end that you haven't ended, but it's almost like the time here that you need obviously to take care of yourself is almost limited, especially if you have these children. So I'm still getting the idea that somebody here has a kid or two. Maybe somebody's been left out of their house for Christmas as well, or whatever it is, or left out of the family for Christmas and stuff like that. So they didn't really have the Christmas that they had. I'm sorry about that if that happened to you. Sometimes it happens, you know. We grow from these things and we learn. All right, Gemini, let's get to the Four of Swords. Give me something here on the Four of Swords. What's the Four of Swords here? All this rest time. All this rest time. All right. There's a lot of rest here for you. Some of you need to take the time out. Interesting. Give me one more. Actually, give me another one. Okay. Okay. So something here definitely to do with the family. The 10 of Cups, right? But in reverse. But then I also have the 7 of Swords. So the 7 of Swords is somebody who is being really strategic about a situation. The 7 of Swords, I'm going to tell you now. It fell right on top of Justice. Right on top of Justice, all the way on the other side sort of thing. That shows me there could be a situation that's going on here where somebody is sort of, there could be a lot of strategizing regarding a marriage or something to do with the family and kids, right? This could be the custody of children. Gosh, this reading is literally for one person. I'm sorry, Gemini. With the Page of Swords here, there could be new communication that's coming in. Okay, could be new communication that's coming in. There could also be someone who is spying on this individual. You know, there could be someone who's spying on this individual that is really attractive. So Gemini, some of you are fly, man. Some of you are really attractive out here. That's really interesting. Okay, let me get 3 more cards. It's just the general energy for January. Let's see what else is going on. Can I have 3 more cards, please? For January? Just clear messages. Clear messages. Okay, yeah, there's going to be some communication. Oh. Oh. Okay, there's some communication here. Just give me one more. One more, please. What? Okay. I just cannot with this. There's going to be some fast communication that comes in. Now, some of you may be pregnant. Congratulations if you're pregnant, Gemini. What a wonderful time to be nurturing a child. Some of you are pregnant, or some of you are here trying to birth new ideas. You're trying to birth new ideas. But I feel like it's a pregnancy more so than anything else. I do have the Death and Rebirth card here, though. Why is the Death card here? Okay. Okay. There will be a truce that happens. You will come together with somebody, with people, all right? And you'll move out of a place of overwhelm. You'll move out of a place of overwhelm. I think it's interesting. In the first part of the reading, I had the 4 of Swords upright, and now it's in the reverse. So what is going to happen here? You know, there's going to be this communication that takes you out of the hermit mode, right? That takes you out of that whole state of being. You're going to be coming together with somebody. You're going to have a conversation, and it's going to bring a lot more, Yeah, somebody from your past is sort of lingering. It's coming back. Is there anything else we need to know about this? Is there anything? Yeah, there'll be some give and take here. That's very interesting that that card just popped up right there. That's going to bring in a new cycle for you, Gemini. Gosh, I hope this made sense to somebody. And right, it's going to bring in a new cycle, new clarity, new sort of give and take situation. So it brings it into balance. So therefore, justice. She starts to work her magic in this situation. I hope this makes sense to somebody. Please, dear God. Thanks, Gemini. All right. Libra. 30, 40, Libra. Sorry, I had to just write that down. Libra, what's going on? I hope you're well. It's wonderful to be here with you. Merry Christmas. Season's greetings. And happy holidays to those who don't celebrate Christmas. Not everybody does. I don't really, but you know, like it's part of what we do in society, so we just say it. Libra, welcome. Inflow Tarot. This is your reading for January. Remember, just take what resonates, whatever doesn't, just let it go in the flow. Let's get 3 cards for Libra, please. Oh, Libra, there could be a lot going on for you at the moment. I always know by how the cards behave, you know. Yeah, there's a lot going on for you at the moment. There's a lot of, oh God, a lot of cards turning over. Libra, do you know what? I'm going to take all your cards now. One more. Okay, that's quite a lot. Libra, it's a lot of cards that fell out for you, a lot. I'm literally taking more for you than I have any other sign straight away. Okay, I have the 7 of Swords, the King of Wands, and the King of Swords in the top row. In the lower row, I have the 9 of Coins in reverse, wish fulfillment. There is not wish fulfillment. Knight of Cups upright, and the Fool, which is pretty nice. Okay, so with this 7 of Swords, you know, there could be a little bit of strategic action occurring at this particular time, Libra. Or the universe is calling for you to be strategic at this particular time, especially when it comes to love. You know, for some reason, I just noticed there's a heart in that, you know, but when it comes to love matters, the call is for you not to go all in. I don't know if that makes right, any sense to anybody. To take your time, right? Snail pace. I'm getting snail pace here. I have the King of Wands. This is fire. Some of you may be entrepreneurs, or maybe intertwined with a fire sign here. You may be causing a lot of this. I need some cards here already. This is really interesting. Yeah. Okay. So there's this fire sign may have caused you loss, emotional loss, or it may have been a huge emotional loss for you at the time. But what is interesting here, right, the fire sign actually sees you as the Empress. That's really interesting, right. The masculine and feminine energies, just switch them up wherever you need to. Can I get one more on that, please? Okay, they gave me 2 more. This is so many cards. Yeah, it's almost like there was a separation in between of these 2 people. Somebody went off to hermit, and somebody was supposed to hermit and did not, sort of like didn't take the time out to look after themselves in that way. So the Hermit card is in reverse. This story, I think, is going to be complicated, or complicated rather. That's the English, isn't it? You know, but somebody here is really seeing something from a new perspective here. Really seeing something from a new perspective. New insight. Give me one more on that. new insight. Yeah, that made them really defensive. That's really interesting. There could have been an offer here from this person who didn't. Actually, I'm going to leave that Empress card there. For some reason, she's very relevant. Can I have something here on the Seven of Swords, please? Yeah. So what is interesting here, right, is that on the top row, you have the Seven of Swords, King of Wands, King of Swords. Okay. I'm clarifying the Seven of Swords, and the King of Wands now falls in reverse. Is this somebody who wasn't playing ball? Is this somebody who strategically went about his business? Real underhand kind of energy. Give me two more there. Almost didn't include you on something. Yeah, there was huge losses here. There was huge loss at some particular point. I'm not getting the love cards. But I can really see here that there was a lot of loss and strategy on one person's sort of side of things. There could be a mother figure here, or there could just be a really emotional individual, someone who's really intuitive and caring and nurturing and loving individual. There could just be that individual here. This fire sign did the dirty on, man. Nine of Coins in reverse. Didn't result in wish fulfillment. It's interesting. It's like the Empress, I kept her here. She's still sort of like, she's healing herself. She's pretty abundant. She's pretty abundant in the energy that she's exuding here. But at the very same time, she's still sort of healing herself. She's taking a good old-fashioned time. She's not in a rush. She's not in a rush to heal herself. She's taking her time. She's being vulnerable and things like this. I want more on that Empress. Sorry. More on the Empress, please. Oh my God, did you see the cards just fly? Yeah, she's working on herself. Here we go. The Eight of Coins. She's in the midst of mastering herself. She's mastering herself. Very attractive energy. She's very attractive. And the Page of Swords. Oof. And once again, here we go. Twice now with the Seven of Swords. So there was a lot of strategy here in terms of a family being together. So this could have been somebody who had a high level of commitment actually with someone here. This could have been a high level of commitment that didn't quite sort of work its way out, almost in a way. It's almost like individuals, there's something underlying. It was really deceitful in that situation. Mentally deceitful. Right, the person told someone something, it wasn't true, and then here we are in this situation here. Okay, this is a very complicated situation, Libra. This is like, anytime I do these readings, I'm never tuning in en masse. It's always sort of like really individual. Okay, that's very interesting. Okay, so all these individuals, all of this, the Fool, why is the Fool here? Give me clear messages. There's a call for somebody to take a leap of faith into a situation. With the King of Swords, I have to take that as your energy, Libra. Yeah, there's still a call here for you to take at the cut of the deck. Take a leap of faith into something new. So if you were considering that old situation, don't consider it. Yeah, that's really interesting. That's really interesting. Same cards. Same cards. Because when we are in a state of anxiety and stuff like this, there's a lot about this situation maybe that you don't know. You know, the person is probably telling half truths and things like this. So, you know, like it puts you in a state of should I, shouldn't I, should I, shouldn't I, you know, and because you can't get clarity here, like it puts you in a self-imposed prison. And this self-imposed prison doesn't allow you to see what it is that you need to see, or you know what it is that you need to see. But as per usual, as we do as human beings, you just don't want to see it, which is a very interesting thing. But as soon as you get clarity, wish fulfillment once again enters your sphere. Okay, give me 2 to 3 cards that fall, please. 2 to 3 cards that fall. Okay, the same cards are turning over for you. I think this is really interesting. Yeah, you need to bring this sense of balance. Same cards. 8 of Swords, 2 of Swords, but this time the Sagittarius card is here. Temperance. Bring balance into whatever situation here that's going on. Quite a few sort of characters here. There's a few characters. I mean, somebody here may have a child. It could also be a same-sex relationship here. Maybe somebody is more in their masculine energy as well. A lot of the masculine cards, apart from the Empress, has showed up here, which is very interesting. Let's see, what else have we got? There's going to be 3 more cards here for Libra, please. What does Libra most need to know right now? Okay, 1 more. Okay. Yeah, so you're coming out of that space. There's a brand new cycle that's coming up. There's another character here. Nearly all of the kings are here, Libra. What's going on? Is there something one should know? Nearly all the kings have showed up for you. King of Wands, King of Swords, and now I have the King of Cups. This is somebody who is mentally, really mentally supportive and emotionally, he's really intelligent. He knows how to hold a conversation. He knows how to keep the control of a situation. You know, there's a brand new situation that's coming in with somebody like that. This could even be a father figure. It doesn't particularly have to be like a lover or anything like this. Make it fit how it fits. It may not fit. But that person that comes in, i.e. the King of Cups, it sort of makes you, it takes you out of that feeling of loss once again. It takes you out of that feeling of loss. It's almost like he's just very, I love that energy actually of the King of Cups. It's my most favorite of all of the kings, because most of the kings, they will have these little quirks. With the King of Cups, he's very much in control of the situation. He will have a conversation here. Give me 1 more on that. Anything else one should know about this? This is, whew, there'll be sudden change. There'll be sudden change. Something to do with this woman. Going to be sudden change, something to do with a woman. And it's going to be a feeling of loss once again. It's going to be a feeling of loss. That's very interesting, Libra. Okay, I'm not going to end it on that. I'm not going to end it on that because that doesn't sound too great. 1 more. But it's going to bring in a new creative beginning. It's going to bring in this new creative beginning, and it's going to justice on the side, right? It's going to enable you to start to feed in something here to do with justice. Yeah, it's going to enable you to put the burdens down and bring this give and take into a situation. Does that make sense to you? This give and take, this sharing, this give and take, sharing of resources, sharing of information. Right, it's going to ground you a little bit more. Libra, I'm going to leave that there. There's more actually. There's more to this reading that I can't share here. I may create an extension only for this one sign because there's more here. There's a feeling of loss. Feeling of loss. maybe some of you may have lost a mother figure lately. If that makes sense, it may not. Just leave it if it doesn't. I may create an extension for that one. Anyway, Libra, this is January. Very interesting. I may come back in the middle of the month and get an energy update. Let's see how we go. Anyway, Libra, that's all I've got for you for now. Thank you so much for stopping by. Happy New Year. Ciao for now.